Need some coins to that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out mudpacks.com where you guys can open up exciting packs, win tons of mud coins, and withdraw the coins to your account. Use code ZERK for 15% off.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Today, guys, we have the next episode of Pack and Play, and I gotta say, the challenges today are gonna make this really interesting. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Whoa for the Trees for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below, Noti Gang. Also, guys, I know it's Sunday and there's no football. It is a sad, sad day, but we still have NBA, and if you guys want to check out Underdog Fantasy, you can use code ZERK to match first deposit up to $100, and follow me over on Twitter for my picks. I'm sure my NBA picks for today, if they're not already up, will be up very, very shortly. Also, I need you guys to get down in the comment section, leave me 2 challenges to do in the next episode of Pack and Play. The first challenge is if we manage to score 30 plus points, I can take any out of position ultimate legend and throw them into my team. I thought that was kind of a cool one because not only do we get to throw the out of position into our team, right? But due to how our rules are with Pack and Play, we're able to upgrade that player, right? So if we get the out of position, technically, we could then upgrade that player and get their full card, which would be the 97 overall. And the second challenge for today is a way to upgrade Mark Brunell. So I absolutely love this challenge. It's a pretty funny one though. For every touchdown or interception thrown with Mark Brunell, I have to do a different dance in real life, not in the game. I have to do a different dance. I have a couple of ideas, and we'll see if I run out of ideas and have to recycle through here. But you guys can see this is the offense, this is the defense. I am recording this video on Wednesday, so we do still have like career tribute JJ Watt. Funny enough, we have JJ on the team. I'm just now realizing that we potentially could get his career tribute if he does enough stuff there. We also do have the weekly wildcard LTDs and packs, but I am recording this before the Combine promo, all of that, just simply because I need to have a couple days in advance to actually edit this video up. With that being said, let's get into it. Underdog Fantasy just added an amazing new feature into the app called Pick'em Insurance. Pick'em Insurance is pretty much allowing you guys to win on your slips even if you end up missing one of your pick'ems. So if you do a normal 5-pick and you select to do the insurance, let's say you only hit on 4 to 5. Normally, that would be a loss, but if you hit on 4 to 5 with Pick'em Insurance activated, you actually get 2.5 times your entry as a win. And this also works for lower picks as well if you don't want to do a 5-pick. If you guys do a 4-pick selection and only 3 of them hit, you still win 1.5 times your entry. So if you did $20 on a 4-pick and you got 3 out of the 4 correct, you would still win $30. And if you do a 3-pick with the insurance and only 2 out of 3 hit, you actually get your money back. This is definitely a feature that I will be using throughout the NFL season and also through NBA and other sports as well. And if you guys want to check out Underdog Fantasy, you can use code ZERK to match first deposit up to $100. All right, so I have to remember that for every touchdown or interception thrown that we have to go ahead and do a little dance, whatever. But I'm really trying to score 30 plus points. That's what I truly, truly want, is score 30 plus. Falcons theme team. Okay, so let's see what we can do out here. Now, you guys can see his team is pretty good. It looked like he had a lot of Falcons, but I'm seeing a lot of people that are not Falcons as well out here. But we're going to start off by trying to run this ball with Quadfather and see if we can just keep running it. You guys can see, I think he's going to start sending some blitzes on the outside, but we're going to be able to run to the outside here and get the first down. Let's try to throw the football a little bit, though, and see if maybe we can move down the field, as we are going to have A.J. Dillon once again. I mean, hey, he might get a lot of touches today. We might be able to hit A.J. He is using on Greenlaw, though, and actually we're going to have Terry McLaurin. We're going to get to the edge and pick up a lot of yards. I do see Pat Surtain out here. I also see Mel Blount, so I'm really, really worried about trying to throw in their direction. Not really sure if I have the speed necessary to beat them, but Brunell to Travis Kelce, and Kelce breaking tackles. I'll be honest, I am shocked that I had enough time in the pocket there to actually get the ball off. Like, really, really surprised, as we are going to run the ball, and we just straight up did not block that guy. All right, so 2nd and goal coming up, trying to get into the end zone here. Let's see if maybe we get like D-Hop or Terry open. I think I can fit it into D-Hop. Let's go for the touchdown. First dance, by the way. Also, don't forget this, okay? I have to kind of crouch down because of my camera angle. So yeah, my form's gonna be a little bit off on the gritty. Cut me some slack there, all right? If you saw me gritty in real life, you would see I'm sensational, but have to, you know, crunch it a little bit to make sure you guys can see everything there. as he might just check this down. Nothing's gonna be open, and we get a sack. So far, though, we already have one pack here, and 2nd and 22 coming up. We already have a pack and a sack, and he's got me deep. Nice knockout. Okay, 3rd down and 22 coming up. I'm very worried. He has Kyle Pitts, so I know he probably wants to go to Kyle Pitts here, as it's not gonna be open. We knocked that out, too. All right, 4th down and 22 coming up. I really need my pass rush to show up here. That would be huge. He's gonna motion over. Okay, he's just getting another blocker. I gotta look out for Kyle Pitts. Nothing really seems open. He didn't get the first, right? Let's go. We stopped him. That was really close. That was very, very close to him getting a first down there, but that's a turnover on down, so that is our 2nd pack so far, as we're gonna try to run the ball again. Just truck him over, man. All right, so 3rd and 20 coming up here. I am gonna snap this right before we get to the 3rd quarter, as we're gonna have Terry McLaurin, or 2nd quarter, I mean, Terry McLaurin wide open. Now, trust me, I would love to take my 3 points here if I could, but yeah, we can't. I do not have a good enough kicker. So on 4th down and 3, we got to go for this here, and I think we're gonna have DeAndre Hopkins wide open, breaking the tackle down to the 1. DeAndre Hopkins definitely having a pretty good game, maybe making his way towards getting that upgrade to the 97, but he's gonna go offsides, I think. Let's try that again. What I'm trying to do here is, since it's 1st and goal, I am actually gonna hand this off to A.J. Dillon, who's gonna break the first tackle and not pick up anything. And you know what? Let's try that again. Let's see if we can get it to work the 2nd time. I'm gonna hand off to A.J. Dillon again, and we do get in that time. No shot. No way. Wow. That is incredible that he just scored on that. I kicked to the fullback and he scored a touchdown. All right, well, that is crazy. By the way, no, I don't do a dance for the touchdown that we scored there with A.J. Dillon. It was only, we had to do that on passing TDs. He gets in for 2. Honestly, that's insane. He scored a touchdown on that. The odds of someone scoring a TD when you kick off to the fullback are ridiculously low, which is exactly why I do it, to try and avoid any more kick return TDs as he dropped it. Oh, wow, wow, wow. That is seriously crazy. 2nd and 10 coming up. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us in a big time way, as we're going to try to go to DeAndre Hopkins. I couldn't get the ball off. He was open. Fortunately, I just didn't have enough time in the pocket, but he was open there on the corner. So 3rd and 10, I might look to go back that way again. Yep, we got him. Travis Kelce once again open with the catch. All right, so my opponent's blitzes have finally started to get in, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 36, so not looking great. We do have B open over the middle, but yeah, I was on the run. That's terrible. So some bad plays in a row, but my opponent actually did not even come out in a punt return, so this punt's gonna be really, really good, and it's gonna pin him back here. Is he gonna return it? Nope, fair caught. Okay, so now let's see what we can do out here on defense. We did really, really good on his first drive, as he's gonna go back to these RPOs, and you deserve that one. I decided to decline it there because honestly, I'd rather get the down taken away from him than, let him get 1st and 15 again. But let's see what we can do out here, as I actually thought he was going to run the football there. He did not. That's completely covered. He's going deep, and we let him get behind with Julius Peppers. Wow. I really thought I was going to be able to cut that off and get a pick. Although we are improving in our secondary, we're still a little bit behind, especially versus those guys that are like super, super quick and then also have the team chem boosts. Yeah, we don't have the speed. But we do have 53 seconds here to try to go down the field, so let's see what we can do. We do have A.J. Dillon out of the backfield. He got doubled, though. Now, if we had Burnell upgraded, I could honestly do a lot more. I would have Howard Master available to me, but unfortunately so, we do not have that yet, and wow, under pressure. Not good at all. Unfortunately there, we got an under pressure and accurate throw. Nothing I can do about that. But here, he's going to look out for Travis Kelce. He's not going to look for A.J. Dillon out of the backfield, I'm telling you. And, yup, A.J. under pressure. All right, well, we turn the ball over again. 2 under pressure throws in a row. Is what it is, I guess, but we've got to try to get a stop. Luckily, as long as I, just do the challenge, we're going to be able to upgrade Mark Brunell, which is really, really going to help us. As he's going down the field, we knocked that out again. All right, 3rd down and 11. What is he going to go to? Who would have guessed? He's chucking it up again to Kyle Pitts. That's an interception. All right, so let's see what we can do. My opponent is going to start off with the ball to start of the second half, and he does have Derrick Henry. That's not something I want to see. Honestly, though, we've played really, really good defense. The only thing that's really hurt us is is he got behind us one time and he returned a kick for a TD. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Not just any kick return, but it was also a fullback kick return. So, yeah, whatever. 3rd and 8 coming up. Let's see if we can get a stop here. He's either going to chuck it, like, right down the middle of the field, potentially Kyle Pitts, or maybe try to go to, like, an outside throw, and I'm going to look out for that right across the middle. We get another sack. That's a pack. All right, so that puts us up to 5 total packs, guys, but also Max Crosby has 1.5 sacks. We have his 94. We're closing and I'm going to do his 97. If he can get another half a sack, I think he deserves it. JPP as well, I think has 2 sacks now, or 1.5 sacks as well. And I think we can still, like, upgrade JPP with, like, a 93 or whatever. I think he's earned that. We'll double check on Jace Pierre-Paul, but I know he's been in on 2 sacks. So he might have just 1 total sack now, or maybe 1.5 as well. I'm not sure. But let's continue to drive down the field here, see what we can do. As we're going to be at the 32 here, we are going to have A.J. Dillon open once again, try to cut it back to the inside there, get a couple of yards. Now, I think I found a way that we can kind of exploit my opponent's defense here. If he's going to do the same exact thing, which, yup, that's going to be wide open. DeAndre Hopkins, though, not the best after the catch. And on 3rd down and 3, I think we'll have a 1st down here. He actually did switch up the defense. Oh, we didn't get it. Okay, this is going to be a little bit risky, but on 4th and 1, I might look. Oh, no, we got him again. DeAndre Hopkins, good catch. DeAndre Hopkins right now has 6 catches for 60 yards and a touchdown. So he is definitely making his way towards getting that 97 overall. Upgrade A.J. Dillon to the outside. Let's go. There really are a couple different ways I could go about trying to control the clock here, but right now I'm just more concerned with trying to get down the field as D-Hop again, another catch. Oh, at this point, guys, we're not scoring 30 points, so I can kind of like control the clock a little bit and see what we can do as once again, he keeps giving me DeAndre Hopkins over the middle. That's 8 catches for 86 yards right now with DeAndre Hopkins. And the 2-minute warning is approaching as we're going to have Travis Kelce. Kelce, truck him. Didn't even have to. Into the end zone for TD. All right, so that was touchdown number 2. For that one, we're going to do the little... That was pretty good. I think I did that pretty good. And honestly, that touchdown kind of just messed me up right there. I didn't realize that we were only up by 5. So we kind of have to go for 2, and I just had to waste a timeout because we were about to get a delay of game from me doing that dance there. But going for 2... DeAndre? Yup, we got him. DeAndre Hopkins, I think he's earned his upgrade. All right, so we're up to 6 total packs right now, guys, and we are doing pretty good. Now, obviously, I don't expect him to run the football here. Maybe? He's got Derrick Henry and Warwick done, and actually, yes, he is going to run the football. I did not expect that. My biggest concern right now is just making sure he doesn't just straight up, you know, beat us deep on one play. I mean, if he wants to run the ball, as long as we can actually tackle, that'd be great. 2-minute warning is coming up, so if he's going to run the football, this would probably be the last time he would. And, yep, there's a run. I'll take that. Yep, 2 yards, 3 yards. And he does have to get a touchdown here to try to tie up this game, which I would imagine he'll probably go for 2. If he does, as, again, nothing there. And now he's going to go to hurry up here, which I just noticed Kyle Pitts is now activated. Probably who he's going to try to go to is Kyle Pitts. And, ooh, Shaquille Griffin almost just made a Shaquille Griffin play. Griffin almost just drove down on that ball right there as he's going to go back to the run game. And, of course, he's activated, but we almost had to tackle behind the line of scrimmage. J.J. Watt almost just made a crazy, crazy play. 2nd and 7 coming up, though. Once again, he's going to the flats here. Not much. Okay, 3rd down and 1 coming up. You can get the first. I will give him the 1st down, but just no TDs, please. That's all I want. Okay, 1st and goal down at the 9, and he is going to run the football again, and Derrick Henry, too. Come on. I mean, he's just breaking non-stop tackles, but 2nd and goal at the 1. This is a sneak, right? Yup, QB sneak. I have QB sneak defense. And on 3rd and goal, I think he's going to run an RPO. Right? He's going to run an RPO maybe? And yup, he's going to run that same RPO when I had somebody out there. I literally had somebody out there to defend that. He's going to run the same exact play. I know it. He's going to run the same exact play. Are you serious? Those of you guys that didn't know this before, well, now you probably just found out. Yeah, RPOs this entire year have been completely glitchy and completely buggy to the point where pretty much they don't get played depending on whatever coverage you run. They just will not get played. So we just lost the game because he ran an RPO 3 times and my defenders can't defend it. And then also had somebody completely out there to defend it and they did not. And then also one of the other times, that final time right there, I was actually running man coverage, hoping my defender would not bug out. Yeah, it didn't work. So that's actually infuriating that we just lost like that. I'm very, very mad. But, I mean, he ran RPOs to score TDs, right? To get the 2 points. And he got a fullback kick return touchdown. It just happens. And nothing I can do. But Mark Brunell, solid game. We did score 2 touchdowns. I did the 2 dances. As for D-Hop, 8 for 86, a TD, and a 2-point conversion. I think we earned his 97 overall. And then defensively, sacks. Okay, so 2 tackles for loss and 1.5 sacks. I don't know if that was enough, and JPP only got half a sack, so yeah, probably not worth getting him his 94. So honestly, I'm really frustrated about how we lost that game, just overall, everything that happened in that game, but we do end up with 7 total packs. We also get a special pack for getting over 5 packs, and then we do get to go ahead and upgrade Mark Brunell, which is really, really crucial to the team. Obviously, right now, we're paying... you know, 4 AP, I think, just for set feet lead. So being able to get discounted abilities, it's going to help the team a lot. And I think it should allow us to get Hot Route Master on the card as well. But, man, that's frustrating. But we have 7 packs to open up. So we have these final 2 Get a Golds. We're going to have 1 Get a Gold left to start off the next episode here. So we started off this season with 2 losses in a row. But I think last season we started off with 2 or 3 losses in a row, and then we won every single game, including the Super Bowl after that. So let's go ahead. We will do our elite pack right here. Hopefully we get something good, get a little bit of training points. Maybe we can do some re-rolls, whatever, and try to get some upgrades here. As our elite player, just an 88. Quick on all the cards we just pulled, guys. We do get 6,000 training points. Not much. All right, so I went to upgrade Mark Brunell, as the challenge said. You know, we got it done, but I ran into an issue. There are no 94 overall Brunells on the auction house. So, I'll be back, I guess. Oh, I'm back now. We have Mark Brunell powered up. It's actually Friday now, and I was finally able to get this card powered up. So now we have Brunell with set feet lead, Hot Route Master, and Fearless for a total of 5 AP. This should be good. As I said, I really feel like DeAndre Hopkins did enough to get his 97 overall. So we're going to go ahead and pick up 97 overall DeAndre Hopkins. Very, very nice. That is going to help the team a lot. I think I actually might have an 89 D-Hop. I do. So we have an 89 overall DeAndre Hopkins. We're just sitting on here that we've had. And we already have the 94 overall DeAndre Hopkins. So we're completely allowed to do this. Just fully upgrade D-Hop. And we can go ahead and add some abilities on him as well. I don't remember how much AP we actually have left. And he's going to be playing out of the slot. So I think I want to run probably short in and route tech. We'll see if I can fit it in. Well, this is what the team is now looking like, guys. We have Mark Brunell powered up, DeAndre Hopkins up to a 97. Really offensively, I mean, we could maybe use a new tackle and then a wide receiver. We definitely need to get Calvin upgraded, but, you know, he doesn't have another card, so we're kind of just waiting on him to get another card. We could potentially upgrade that, but now we have D-Hop, Terry McLaurin. Defensively, not looking too shabby. Bruce Irvin actually just got a new card as of the day before I'm recording this video. He got it on Thursday, of course, with the Combine Part 2. So we could try to fit him in the team and see if maybe he can get a couple sacks and ever get that 97 overall. But honestly, I'm not too upset with how the team is looking. Secondary-wise, we kind of need to make some upgrades there, but we'll see what we can do. But with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video. And, of course, hit that sub button down below. Hopefully, we catch a win in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.